Good morning, everybody. This is Christy from the Be the Light YouTube channel. I thank you so much for stopping by, and as always, I send you love. Today is still July the 7th, and I am making this video after the energetic update that I am posting today. I will post this one tomorrow, which will be July the 8th. When you hear this, it will be the day after. This is going to be about the symptoms associated with it, and it's going to be kind of brief, I hope. I spoke about on yesterday about building your Merkaba, and what I was taking in energetically, which we all are taking in energetically. This gateway that we have been in is all about the raise in consciousness and the assistance of, and when that is taking place, it activates the pineal gland. And by this time, we are in that light body activation, or we have been anyway. All of this is in reference to receiving your light body. So if you are at the level of activation of receiving, wherever you are, we are building our Merkaba, and by this time our DNA is being transformed, our vessels are being transformed. And I told you that I saw light stimulating and moving throughout my blood, my vessels, throughout my entire body. I saw my blood itself, my DNA being transformed specifically. And we are upgrading to the 12-strand DNA. Man has usually has been functioning on the 2 DNA strand, and the rest of it has not been functioning properly. So we are upgrading to, again, Christ consciousness, to the higher level of understanding, to being more in tuned with our inner guidance. Some people are becoming more intuitive with their inner vision and knowing, and this is very, very good, a good sign where humanity is going. So the symptoms associated with it, of course, is still that crown discomfort, however it has to be. Could be the headaches, could be the sinus pressure, or drainage, your throat chakra, of course. And now it's going to be more of a full body physical discomfort. I don't use the word pain, because pain exists in the mind. Pain is a limitation. I like to use discomfort or irritation, because it keeps me in track. It keeps me in alignment with a blessing, and that's just what I do. And I hope that that's what you will want to do for yourself. Pain, the mind understands pain as I am about to die. It knows that nothing good comes out of pain. When you switch your wording around, you can have a greater experience. You know, discomfort can, be very sensitive to a little more severe, but it's just uncomfortable. Let's just also use that. It's uncomfortable and I'm very sensitive. Switch your wording in order to be more positive, to stay in alignment with source, with love and light. So as the light is upgrading our DNA, upgrading our light body, upgrading, giving us purified blood, because that's the purpose of it all, to be purified. Your full body, your entire body may feel physically sensitive or discomfort or stiff. I woke up with as if I had done a real intense workout. So my lower back and my hips are tight, like I did tons of squats, and my legs are very stiff as well, just like I did tons of squats or tons of running, weightlifting. My upper body, not so much as of yet anyway, but it may come to. And so I expressed that I may feel the closing of the gateway early on for myself than the next individual, because I tend to pick up the energies quite early on as well. So my close off date is a little quicker or before the norm as a result. But again, there's no comparison to where you are, what I do. It's just how in tune or how sensitive you are that things take place, and there is a process. Like I was experiencing it for up to 2 weeks prior to this. You can still be 2 weeks, but beginning, a little bit of this week into next week, there's no right or wrong. It's just a process. And again, understanding is what gives you the process quicker, and also what lets it subside much quicker. So that is really all that I'm going to put into this video, because I wanted to keep it simple. I don't want to always take up so much of your time. And the symptoms can be very lengthy at this level, or any level of where you are currently at. And you know that the other symptoms that I posted a few days ago can be still the same. But I'm adding to it with the physical body tenderness, like an intense workout. And I used to love when I had this type of pain, because I knew my muscles were growing. I knew my body was growing. And that's what this type of discomfort reassures me of, that I am growing into my light body. And so are you. This is Christy. Much love, health, and healing your way. I am bringing purpose to your life. Take care.